Nope. I revamped the setup. Hopefully everything's fine. Hopefully everything's working. Um, we're gonna be hunting shiny legendaries in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Oh, okay. Subscriber count updated. Good, because it was at like 270, which was really weird. Not quite sure why that was. So now we need to make a chain of 31. Let me check my bag. Do I have any money? I don't have any money right now. I bought a lot of lures. Don't have a ton of Ultra Balls. Bought Pokeballs because I would like to catch the legendary in a Pokeball. Hopefully, at least. So I need to start catching, get to a chain of 31, and then I can start. Let's see. Switch looks like it's up a little bit more than it should. Yeah, that's black. Okay, there we go. This is my first stream in a while. Feeling good about it though. Okay, Spiro, come on, please. I don't know what to chain. Oh my gosh. If there's nothing there, I'll hop on my Charizard then. Nope, I don't care. Okay. So let's head somewhere where we can actually get spawns. Oops. Oh my gosh, why can't I? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, because there's a literal wall there. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Oh, I don't have a lure out. That makes sense. Okay. Lure. Okay. Hopefully we can get to a couple legendaries today. That's my hope. Maybe I should chain Mankey. Yeah, I'll chain Mankey. Although then as I chain Mankey, he's gonna not want to he's gonna want to not spawn. So we'll see. Once I get to this though, it's pretty nice and smooth. Oh please Mankey. The Let's Go catching mechanics are something. Maybe it's gonna be too hard to catch. He's level 13. I have Ultra Balls, or Great Balls. But I'm gonna use my... Oh, shoot. Oops, okay. I'm gonna use my Ultra Balls for any legendaries we find, which hopefully we're able to find a couple. Get in the Pokeball. Hopefully we're able to find one. I'm checking right now. To make sure my stream is good, and it does look like it is. If you can hear my dog barking in the background, please ignore him. He's probably going crazy over some squirrel. There we go. There's Mankey. Mankey number 2. It's been a while since I played Let's Go. Although I've been grinding it a couple, like the past couple days. Just because I've been trying to prepare for this hunt, because it is a very, very long hunt. I think it's about one in a million or something, because it's like 1 in 1,000-ish. Okay, see, there's a Spearow. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a pain. There's like a 1 in 1,000 chance of finding a shiny, and then there's a Sandshrew now. Come on. There's 1 in 1,000 chance of finding a shiny, and then about 1 in 1,000 chance of finding a wild legendary bird. So this is definitely going to be a very long hunt. We could get lucky though. We might not. Who knows? Hopefully we'll get a couple in today. I know these chains are what's gonna take forever, but don't run. And I don't think the legendary birds can run. Like, I don't think they can run. So I think, because I want to catch mine in a Pokeball, I wanted to find a Master Ball. I've been trying in Cerulean City. Oh my gosh. I've been trying in Cerulean City the past, like, couple days. But I haven't been able to find anything. I mean, because I've been using that as the main money grinding for the lures and all. Oh, shoot. Sorry. For all the lures and Ultra Balls that we need. Mankey, you are not worth like 10 Great Balls. Because money is really hard to get in the Let's Go games. Like, money is absurdly hard. Well, compared to Scarlet and Violet, because with Scarlet Violet, I can just have like an auto clicker. You can't have that in these games. Oh, shoot. 3 out of 31. I'm kind of thinking about having like chat up in the air, like underneath my potato. I didn't want to figure it out. I spent a decent time working on a layout that I think would work. So I didn't want to keep messing with it, and then I didn't want to, like, I could test it now, but I don't know. That's just not something I really. There's a Mankey. Something I really want to do. And I don't know. Never mind. We'll see how this goes. I have a couple like thumbnails up and ready so I can just stream whenever I want, because that was another thing that was putting me off from this hunt. Was just I didn't have thumbnails, and I don't really want to reuse the thumbnails, but then it's going to be hard coming up with as many thumbnails as I'm going to need for this hunt. Yep. Okay, they're like it's going to be a hard hunt. I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding off stream because it's not really something that's fun to watch, and it takes forever. As you get on like I'm a champ. I think I have one. There we go. This is actually probably one of the Pokemon games I have like the least amount of time in. I think I only had 100 hours in it, which is like, it's still a decent chunk of time, but it's definitely like, I got this game when I was a lot younger. So I didn't have, or I wasn't like, let me try to read. I wasn't that into Pokemon necessarily, and I spent my time playing a lot of other games. Nope, Sandshrew. Oh my gosh, is Mankey just like the hardest Pokemon to find? This is literally what takes the most time. Like, I was gonna try to have 31. Okay. I was gonna try to have 31, a chain of 31 going into it, but you're not a Mankey. I don't want you. I don't really care about you. And then the Pokeballs, like, normal Pokeballs are fine, but all other Pokeballs are, like, kind of expensive. There we go. There's a fourth Mankey. And I think it's after a certain number, Mankey will start spawning more. And that might be 11. Oh, wait, I think we only need to get to 11. It might only be 11. Here, I'm going to look that up. Oops. Shoot. Chain of bonuses, let's go. Because I think, like, after 11, it increases the odds of rare Pokemon. So I don't think we need to get past there. Okay, let's see. Shoot, I'm gonna burn through lures like crazy. Same species chance. So it looks like it increases after just one. Then it greatly increases after 31. There we go. There's another Mankey. Let's see. Shiny rate. Oh my gosh. Catch combo 0 to 10. 1. With Shiny Charm. With Shiny Charm with Lure. Rare spawn chance after 11 plus goes up to 50. Okay, so it might not even matter for legendary birds. Legendary birds can also be found this way, 1 in 1,000. So I'm not sure if this applies to legendary birds. There we go. Not something I really want to test though. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. The mechanics are like really weird in this game. After beating the game, legendary birds will have a chance. With a 1 in 2,000. Lures increases by giving you 2 rolls for each spawn. Because I think legendaries are in their own category. We're going to do it, and then maybe we try and we see like how long it takes with or without a catch combo. I don't think 1 is going to be enough. The amount of time it takes to get one of these, if it doesn't matter, I don't want to be doing it. The amount of lures it takes up, again, I don't really want to be doing it. Is this is the Streamlabs bot not in my chat? Like, why are Stream Elements? There we go. I'm going to check. I'm going to see if the bot's in my chat. Because that's how, like, the little sprites. The bot is in my chat. It doesn't seem like it's in my chat. It hasn't said anything. I'm going to try a command. Wait. Oh my gosh. Well, oh my gosh. Wait, stop. We're going to remove that then. Oops. Okay. Seems as if... What's my catch combo? Oh, this is pathetic. I'm running out of lures like crazy. I don't even think it matters at this point. Either. This is going to be a tedious hunt. I think it tells me at the top. Catch combo of 8, so 3 more. There we go. Okay, 2 more. And so I'm going to try 1 like this, and then I'll try 1 without the combo. And we'll see if there's like, if it does take longer. I don't think it does looking at it now, though. Like, I think that'll make, like, Charizards and stuff more common, but I don't think it'll make anything else. But, I mean, Charizard is something I would like. And I'm very good. I have the last failed shiny on there and the last shiny. That is because I have failed a lot of shinies. Like, I fail a lot because it's just in and out, in and out, in and out. I can do it, like, super quick, and I'm only looking for the birds. So, when I don't get it, it's just, like, way... So, when a shiny pops up, I'm not looking for it because I don't really care, but it's a shiny, and I definitely don't have all the shinies in, like, the area because the spot that I go is like Spearow, Fearow, and I think that's it. Like, I have I have everything. So this is 11, which is all that matters. There we go. Alright, now we can actually start hunting. Pikachu. And I don't even know that I fully remember where it was, but I'm pretty sure it's outside of Pewter City. I think. Like, I know what the area looks like and everything. I'm not sure. Okay, so actually now we can probably hop onto my Charizard. Okay, there we go. And may the hunt begin soon, I guess. Because the lures will double it, but I don't think anything else does. Yeah, so right here is where we're going to be hunting. So then I have this view. And from here, we're just going to go in and out and in and out on end. And look for a shiny legendary bird, I guess. Well, any legendary bird, because I'm going to catch them all. It's like, it's not something I can just pass up. Legendary bird is legendary bird. And if you feel like if I missed one or something, tell me, because I have like a rule/challenges command. But I couldn't think of anything else. If I fail a shiny though, oh my gosh. Okay. There we have a Moltres already. Our first check. Like, okay. Way quicker. Way quicker than I was expecting. Here, let me move. Oh, wait, where is it? I think it's here. Yeah. It won't let me move it right now, the counter, but that was what, like 3 or 4? Okay, so we need to now hop onto our Charizard. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Can I shake the other one in? Okay, first we're going to switch to Ultra Balls. And then we're not going to use the golden pineapples. We're just going to use the normal raspberries. Okay. Hopefully we can catch this pretty quick. Then we can get right back. Okay. No, never mind. I thought... So close. Can I shake the other controller in? I don't think I can. Just because you get the catch bonus. Please be just easy to catch Moltres. I don't want to spend a lot of time catching them. However, they're definitely something I would like to catch. If that makes any sense. I'm going to keep trying to shake the other one in. Come on. Okay, why is it like red now? These are hard to catch. Like, I spent a lot of time catching these. Still amazed at how quickly I got that. No, okay. Maybe I should just be aiming for, like, great throws or something. Oh my gosh. Does anyone know what it means when it's, like, glowing fiery red? Like, is it easier to catch then, or is it harder to catch? I don't know. I suck at catching these too, apparently. Oh, I cannot believe that was, like, really quick. I cannot, like, believe how quick that was. That was like 5 checks. So we are not going to go for another chain, please. We're not going to go for another chain. I'm going to run out of Ultra Balls super quickly. This was not enough. I might not be able to catch all of them. I'm going to run out of these super quick. I was focusing on lures because I didn't expect to be necessarily streaming it this soon. But then I figured, well, it's something I just need to start, so because then it's easier to just keep doing it. We're already at 1 check though. I had to kill a spider. Like 5 checks. 5 checks. And we're already 1. And it's like, I think it's 1 in 1,000. So, without the chain, it'll be... We'll just find less like Charizards and stuff. Which I'm completely fine with. I did not prepare enough. I dumped all my money into the max lures. Because I figured, well, it doesn't really matter. Well, just could you please just sit still? Two, three, no. This is the annoying part. Like, catching them is just frustrating. That should have been a nice throw. Like, there's no doubt it should have been a nice throw. What does that mean, like, when it's burning? Easier to catch? 3rd time we've gotten 3rd shake. 3rd time. Excellent. First excellent. Please. No. Okay. So then we'll just see, like, maybe we only get Moltres today. And then we can just build up a chain of Moltres because, yeah, it doesn't increase, please. Oh my gosh. That's like 5th. 5th, 3rd shake. I'm going to run out of Ultra Balls before I know it. We'll see how desperate I get. Might start selling things off. Although they're not going to be super common. I just got, like, super lucky. So it's like, I expected it, like, they shouldn't be this quick. Let's see here. I'm going to look it up while I'm catching it. Okay. Come on, Moltres. Please. Please. I beg of you. Please. Yes. Okay. We caught it. So I'm not going to know what that glowing thing was. We caught it. That's what matters. 20 Ultra Balls. Moltres. So let's check it out. If you're in chat, have any guesses? Guesses on what its like nature is or something? Oh, I can't check my bags. Okay. It's so weird. Like, one controller is just weird. Okay, I'm gonna get off my Charizard. And then we're gonna keep doing this. I'm not gonna get a chain. I don't really care that much. Check summary. How are its stats? My gosh, I feel so dumb. Okay, I don't... There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna get back. That was way quicker than I would have thought. If I haven't said it enough. Yeah, it won't let me... Like, it won't let me change anything. And again, if I miss a shiny that I failed, just tell me in chat. I'll have to give away a shiny. So I figure that's fun if you're looking out, watching, because you got to catch me. Unless I catch myself. If I catch myself, I'll still give one away. But if you catch me and I don't catch it, just tell me. And if I can see that I did, I will unlock that then. See, maybe this will make it easier. We'll see how long it will take. Catching the Moltres was kind of crazy, though. Or finding it that quick. Like, now the rest of the hunt's going to feel boring. If I don't get a shiny or a check, like, every 5 minutes, it's going to feel boring. I do think this is the fastest way to hunt for it. If you know of a faster spot or location, please just let me know. I'll test it out. My hope is probably a Moltres. I mean, Articuno's cool. I like Moltres. Just in general. I like Moltres more than Articuno. I think it looks better. Nope. This is definitely like, I want this because it's like, it's a really cool thing and it's like a rare shiny, right? Like a wild Articuno or a wild Zapdos. It's rarer. That's why I'm hunting for it. But if you just want one of the birds, just soft reset for it way quicker. Because, I mean, the odds I don't think will be the same. I think there'll be a little more, but you'll get way quicker checks. And I kind of want to start a new one. Like, start a new account, and then I can, and then I can shiny hunt for Mewtwo and stuff. If not raid dens. Like, I would like, I didn't even see the Pokemon, oh my gosh. I would like to be able to do, like, Dynamax raid dens, but this is, I thought, it would be a fun hunt. So, that is what I'm doing. I can't find a way to change the counter. Oh, because this was locked. Here, give me 1 second. I'll fix it. Oh, shoot. I'll center it a little more. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Sorry, give me a minute. There we go. That's better. We'll lock that again. Hopefully we can get a couple checks in today. I know they're like super rare, so who knows? We're probably going to get a lot of Fearos and Spheros during this hunt. Like shinies, but because the odds are 1 in 1,000, I think. So the odds of us getting a shiny are probably about the same as us getting a legendary bird. I'm not like, again, this was the second Pokemon game I like played. So I don't have as in-depth of a knowledge on it. Because, like, it came out when I was younger, too, so then there wasn't all the, oh, wow, this is how this works. There wasn't all that news. Again, hopefully we can get a couple checks. I don't expect to get the shiny for a while, because, again, it's 1 in 1,000. I'll be surprised if we can get to, like, 10 checks today, and I do plan on streaming for, like, as long as possible. So we'll have a lot of, like, resets. I don't know if that's, like, necessarily what I want. I would, so the subscriber goal that I have on screen, it would be better if it were just 10. I don't know what I was thinking. Because 10 would put me at, with keeping the 2, it would put me at 300. which is definitely a goal I have. Yeah, maybe the chain does help though. I don't know. We'll give this a couple, like 10, 15, 20 minutes, and then we'll see. Legendary birds too, like that's just really cool. I could give those away too because it's a legendary, and then you have one from this hunt. Maybe I should name each one of them. I don't think it's gonna be that hard to keep track of them though. I've gotten probably like 5-ish from these games alone. Oh shoot, I don't want to go that far. So I've gotten a couple of them. This isn't something I've really been hunting before. We'll see how long it takes. Normally it takes me about like half an hour to get one, I would say. It is just a very, very time consuming hunt that is kind of boring. We're at 1. That was a really quick bird. Again, I'll try this for probably 10 minutes back and forth, and then I will get a chain if it's not working. There we have a Dragonite, not our first Dragonite, but a Dragonite nonetheless. Because we had the chain, and then the chain increases the Charizards and the Dragonites. Hi, Jippas. Is that how you say it, or did I get it wrong? I'm looking up if a chain will actually help with legendary birds. I just caught one like a couple minutes ago. Really surprised. That came super quick. It was after like 5 checks or something. I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to keep chaining because I don't think it increases their spawn rate, but it increases. It increases the spawn rate of like Charizards and Dragonites, which are cool shinies to have. Definitely have like a decent value, but then it makes it harder to see the birds. And if I just keep going, and if I keep getting Moltres, the chain can keep building, and then it doesn't increase their spawn, but we'll see. This is going to be one long hunt. Thanks. Spawn rate. Was on for wild. Okay, let's with these probabilities. Right, you know what? I'm not gonna look this up right now. I'll see if I don't get a bird soon. I do not have a face cam. No. So I have the little potato at the top, and I want to make that like bounce when I talk, but yeah, I don't have a face cam. That's not really something that I necessarily want to have. I want the potato to move, but I can't find like a plugin or anything that does that. And Discord, like I don't have Discord or anything. this setup's still a work in progress. I made it because I figured, yeah, I made it. It was just something I felt like fit better than um, than what I had before, which was just the Switch. And for a hunt like this, I feel like it would be nice to have a failed shiny and a last shiny, because I have like a couple other videos on my channel and then stuff I decided not to turn into videos, but where I have failed like numerous amounts, probably 5 to 10, while just going for a couple legendary birds. And then I do have, like, I want to make like a challenge thing to make this more exciting for like people watching like you. So like challenges, and I have one. I don't think the bot's in chat right now. I don't know why it's not. It says it is, but it hasn't said anything. So if I fail a shiny, I'm gonna have to give away a shiny in Scarlet and Violet, just because more people probably have that. Like, I don't know how many people have Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So if I fail one, I have to give a shiny away. So if like you see me fail one, or I see myself fail one, I'm gonna have to give one away. Although if no one catches it, I guess I don't have to give it away because I had no idea. See, I think it's 1 in 1,000, so that is a lot of going in and out. You don't have Eevee? Do you have Pikachu, or just none of them in general? What is my stream settings? Oh, I can't change that. Okay. So I'm going to do it in Scarlet and Violet just because I feel like you have, yeah. So that's the game I'm going to do it in. Just because more people have it and I have more shinies in that game, because I don't have much playtime in this game. I think I have like 100 hours, but Scarlet and Violet's been out for like a year and I have, I think, probably close to 300-ish. I'm definitely, like, hopefully, well, I don't know hopefully, but I spent a lot of max in max lures because I figured I was going to be waiting a couple days, and then I was like, oh, okay, well, I should stream tonight. I don't have any Ultra Balls, so it's going to be very hard if if a couple of them pop up. I'm probably going to run out of Ultra Balls, and then, oh, you don't have Nintendo Online? Okay. Yeah, so this is a long hunt. It's kind of exciting when I get a legendary bird, but it doesn't happen often. So, yeah, so if I don't get a chain of the legendary birds, I should be able to have an increased rate, but that's only if I get all three of, like, all Moltres now, since I just had caught one. So although if I see, yeah, I don't think it's worth chaining them, like chaining the birds. Thank you. I don't think it's worth chaining the birds because I can't guarantee that the next one, and then like the next one will be the specific bird I caught last time. And the first one, well, no, so, and then I'm not gonna stay on this, like, and just keep it there. See, and I think it's more exciting if I just chain like Spearows and stuff, because then it will increase the rate at which like Charizards and Dragonites spawn, which again I've said multiple times by now. Um, I Charizards and Dragonites, those shinies are like rarer and they're cooler than just the Spearow. We'll see. Hopefully I can get to like 5 checks today. That's probably going to be my goal. See, I think so. I posted, I think, 2 shiny fails, and then me successfully getting a shiny Charizard, and then I think I have like 3 or 4 that I just have on my Switch somewhere that I decided not to post because it's like, it's repetitive kind of, you know? I might switch to a chain at like probably in 10 minutes if I can't find anything. I'll probably switch to a chain just because I've been using a chain for so long and it's worked, but I don't think it actually increases shiny rate. You have a shiny Hippopotas or not Hippopotas. Oh, Hypno. Okay, sorry. My like chat was blocking. Like the little heart object was blocking half of it. I don't think I have a Hypno. You lost. Oh. I like I don't think I've lost a lot of shinies in Scarlet and Violet. Um Yeah, I don't think there are any that I can think of. I've lost a lot in this game. Yeah, in particular from just going up and down the ladders. Okay, oh my gosh, there is a second Articuno. Here, let me change the counter. That was quick. Oh, okay. Now I was catching it. Oh my gosh. I am getting super lucky today. Let's have Charizard out. There we go. Second one already. Articuno. Just as I was about to switch to a chain. See, I like Moltres had a fiery like aura around it. Articuno seems to have like a blue mist around it. I don't know what that means. I don't know, like, because I haven't played this game in a while. I don't know if that's like a lower catch rate. Oh my gosh, that like 3 shakes happened to me so many times. Like so many times when I was on Moltres. Hopefully this can be caught quickly because I don't have the Ultra Balls. I did not like prepare well, like Pokeball wise. I have a lot of max lures. I'll probably be fine for most of the hunt. And then if I get low, max lures are something that, oh my gosh, I'm not throwing it diagonally. And like all of those are Ultra Balls wasted, which I'm not a fan of. And then I'm running low on Ultra Balls fairly quickly. I'm not even throwing diagonally. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm wasting like half of them. Please? No. Second one already though. Looking promising. What is it, like 50 minutes in? So like 25-ish minutes? How does, because I think I need to throw relative to where my switch is, and my switch is like at an angle from where I'm sitting. So we'll see. There, that wasn't bad. And I want to save all the golden berries. Please? Yes, okay. That wasn't as bad as Moltres. Moltres took forever. That was not nearly as bad. Yeah, that was fine. Okay. 2 birds in fairly quickly. Not that long, not that bad. We'll see. Hopefully I don't fail any birds. That is what I'm most nervous about from going in and out quickly, because I fail a lot of shinies, although I don't think I'll fail the legendary birds at least nearly as much, because there's something that I'm just like, I'm looking for them the most. Nice that I found 2. Like, it'll be nice to just like have a collection of Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Like, I should have a lot of them by the end of this hunt. Like, if I go even to odds, like, I'll have 1,000. We'll see how long it takes to get there. It'll like probably be a year-long hunt or something. We'll get there eventually. Hopefully. You know, maybe not chaining is just nicer, because then it doesn't, I don't really care about shiny Spearow. Like, it doesn't really matter to me. My team in Violet, I have no idea. It changes a lot just because I shiny hunt a lot. So then I'm generally just clearing my team. I have a shiny Iron Valiant that's generally my lead, if I think about it, but I'm raiding a lot. So if like I'm grinding raids or something, I like to have like Iron Hands in the front of my party. Although for the Teal Mask, I was running through it with a shiny, like a level 100 Chonk, so then it was that for a while. I know like teams are something a lot of people like, oh, that's my team. It's not really something I care about as much as at least other people. So it's not really set. It's not like, oh, this Pokemon for this Pokemon, whatever. I don't have a lot of Pokemon that are like special, if that makes sense. So there's probably right now an Iron Valiant in it. I'm pretty sure I have Ogerpon, Ursaluna, because I like using Ursaluna for raids, and maybe an Iron Hands, and then probably just random shinies. Yeah, it's not really something that I necessarily pay attention to much. It's really just whatever. You don't have the DLC? Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I buy like every Pokemon game. It doesn't really matter or anything. I'm trying to think, but the DLC is definitely, it's not really something you're missing much on. Like it's fun. It's also super short. Like it's like 3 to 4 hours. And that's the whole thing. And then, I mean, there are some extra Pokemon, but I think those can be transfer-ins, too, if you have other games. Okay, nothing. We'll see, like, how many shinies can we get? That is also, like, because we're 2 birds, 0 shinies. We have 2 legendary birds, 0 shinies. The odds are about the same, I think, because I have a lure out. So I think it's about the same odds. So we'll see if we get like a disproportionate amount of legendary birds for shinies. We'll see how much I can stream this too, because it's a long hunt, so I'm gonna need to be streaming a lot. But like, who knows how much I'll actually be able to, with school and everything. So, I mean, wait, I was gonna make sure, I like continuously. I'm just like gotta make sure I have a lure out, and then I forget. Okay, there is still a lure in effect. See, when I'm chaining for stuff, the lures go like super quick. And then this, I think they're gonna last me forever. And I think although another reason I'm not getting as many shinies is I'm not waiting as long, right? Is like I see the shadow, there's no bird, I'm just going back in. So like there's not much time for it to show up as shiny. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna hold off on like saying age and stuff. For right now. Who knows though? We're at 2, like, so I'm thinking a Fearow will probably be the first shiny that I find of the hunt. Because if I'm not chaining, okay. If I'm not chaining, oh my gosh. Okay, our third bird, literally 10 minutes after the last one. You're 11? Okay, that's cool. Okay, there we go. I was not expecting that so soon. What the heck? This is... Okay, it's normal. Third... Okay, we found a Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno today. Oh my gosh. There we go. We'll see if we can catch this. Maybe it'll be quick? Yes? No. I mean, that doesn't mean it's not going to be quick, but it might be quicker. The only, like, bird I'm hoping we don't get is a shiny Zapdos, because it doesn't change much. And I don't, like, I think on YouTube, I don't know what there is. I search up wild, shiny, legendary Pokemon Let's Go. Like, last time I only saw a Zapdos online. Like, okay, there's a Moltres. That was actually posted. I only saw it on, like, I think Twitter or something. Well, I saw it on a YouTube video, but it was posted to Twitter. I didn't know it was on YouTube. Yeah, so I don't think there's an Articuno, like a wild shiny Articuno on YouTube. So, I mean, if I get an Articuno, cool. That'll probably be the first one. But it's also, like, it's just luck-based. So, we'll see. I'm gonna run out of Pokeballs before I can do anything, though. So this is not Zapdos' shiny. Zapdos' shiny is, like, orange-red feet. So on the thumbnail for this video, like, if you were to click off, I put it so the Zapdos in my thumbnail is shiny. It doesn't change much though. Like I I had to up the saturation so you could tell that it was shiny, because when I like grabbed it, it was like very faint. And I actually, the Zapdos on screen should be is shiny. Let me see here. Zapdos. So I'll like enlarge it. So his feet are like more orange. Counter grew block. Okay, so yeah, his feet are orange. This is not Zapdos' shiny. His shiny is orange, and then I think he changes a little bit too. I have one in Pokemon Go. He doesn't change much, but it's a little bit. Like you can kind of tell. Yeah, he's a little bit darker. His yellow is a little bit darker. Oh my gosh, I'm like wasting Ultra Balls like crazy. I need to wait for him to be in the middle. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Zapdos, you gotta stop moving. And it's like I can't throw the Pokeball far enough. Oh my gosh. Third one of the day though. Not bad. We're doing pretty good time-wise. See, but then I'm going to find a shiny, and then I'm just going to, like, run out of Pokeballs. That is what I'm most concerned about. Like, because if I find a shiny, I can just run out of Pokeballs. Like, so, hopefully, I guess we don't find it today, so I can get more Ultra Balls, because we're going to go through them like crazy, apparently. Because we're at, like, 60. I'm, like, gone through 60 today, and we found 3. So I'm definitely going to need to be doing a lot of, like, Elite Four grinding outside of stream. Yeah. I really, this feels like a waste. Half of the Pokeballs I'm throwing are just not hitting Zapdos. Like, I like the catching mechanic in this game, but it can definitely be annoying. And see, now I'm throwing him way too high, but he's not moving. I don't think I can hit him. There, I would have hit him. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be out of, like, Pokeballs in general. Because I have 995 Pokeballs right now. 30 Great Balls. Because I would like to preferably catch the shiny in a Pokeball. Oh my gosh, Zapdos! Oh my gosh. Although I do have a lot of golden Raz. I have 40. If that's I don't know if that's a lot. They're kind of a pain in the butt to get in Cerulean Cave though. And Zapdos is a pain in the butt to catch. I do not want a shiny one. I do not think I could catch him. With all the Pokeballs in the world, I don't think I could. We're going to switch to Great Balls for right now. Just because it is way easier. That hit him. What the heck? Like. Oh. Okay, there we go. We at least. Yeah, I'm going to use Pokeballs. There we go. I'll give it a berry. Because this will at least increase the catch rate. Because when it's in sync, it'll... How many shiny birds do you have? Are you talking legendary birds or just like Spearow and Fearow and stuff? I don't have any of them like shiny. I think I have a couple Spearow though. Please just sit in the middle, Zapdos. Oh, they were thrown at the exact same time. So if you're talking about just normal, like, Spearow and stuff. Okay, caught it. That wasn't bad. Once I got the extra person, it wasn't bad. They give a pretty decent amount of XP too. I'll have enough to level a full Pokemon up by the end of this, probably. Who knows? Legendary, yeah, I don't have any shiny legendary birds. I have actually only one shiny legendary that I've like hunted for. Which was it's Dialga. Yeah, I have a shiny Dialga that I hunted for, and then I have like a Celebi Zeraora shinies, but those were mystery gifts. So I'm not a like I don't know. I kind of wanted to do this hunt just so I have like this big shiny hunt that it's like, okay, I've hunted for this. Because I haven't really done a lot of big hunts. Like I started hunting with Sword and Shield, but even that was on and off, and it was Dynamax Raid Adventures, and I never got any. Like I never completed any of the hunts. Like I have a good amount of like tries with Mewtwo. I still haven't gotten it shiny though. And the biggest issue too is the Fearow like make me really nervous, and they make me think they're like an Articuno, but they're not. It's something that is I didn't even click you, Pikachu. It's something that just like scares me because I don't want to fail a legendary bird because they're legendaries, right? A shiny is whatever. Legendaries are normally in like every other Pokemon game you have to play through the whole game to get. In this game, you can just like grind them, which I like too. I think that's really interesting, and it adds this like, oh, okay, I want a good Moltres for like competitive, or it's more exciting. It's like, okay, because you can just get them randomly too, right? Like you don't need to be hunting for them. You can just come across them randomly, and that's cool, right? You could just be exploring or shiny hunting something else, and boom, a Moltres pops up. We'll see. Maybe the next one will be a Moltres. That would be interesting. I thinking about it, the chain definitely does not increase odds, saying as we've gotten a pretty good amount, and one of them was on an 11 chain and the others weren't. I don't know why I thought it did, because I've heard numerous things saying, well, chains don't affect legendary bird spawn rates, which makes sense. It would be kind of broken if they did, or if chains increased just its own species. Like if you caught 30 in Pokemon Go or something, you transferred them to Go Park, and then you had the chain. That would be crazy. I don't think they can run away, which is a good thing. Super nervous, like, because if there's a shiny, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to catch it. Because my original thought was, oh yeah, I'll catch it in a Pokeball. I don't want to even try that now. Like, I'll have the Pokeballs as backup, sure. Because sure, that's like a lot of tries, right? That's close to 1,000 tries-ish. But I'll use my Ultra Balls first because I don't want to run out of Pokeballs. I don't want to fail one of these. Because it's all fun and games until there's a super rare shiny on the line. Shoot. Yeah, I definitely think the the shiny I want the most is the Articuno. Just because I think it's the only one that's not on like YouTube yet. But I'll take whatever I can get. Just finding the birds is kind of cool. Like if I can play for an hour, I can find like 3 of them. It's just way quicker than getting them any other method. And then they're lower level too. One thing I wish, like, totally off topic, but with Pokemon Go, I wish you could, like, trade Pokemon back and forth. Maybe it's like they only reroll the IVs the first time or something, but, because, like, I like trading in Pokemon Go, but then it's like, okay, now it's stuck in my account. Like, I can't do anything with it otherwise. And, you know, like, regionals are pretty valuable in Pokemon Go, but anywhere else, they're not going to be valuable. You're not, like, it's not going to matter. Because, like, no one wants just a normal Kangaskhan. But in Pokemon Go, people definitely want a normal Kangaskhan. I mean, that's kind of a bad example because you can get it through Mega Raids. But, like, Mr. Mime. Nope, that's another bad example. Not Mr. Mime. I think there's Tauros. Tauros is more valuable in Pokemon Go than it would be anywhere else, because Farfetch'd you can get Galarian Farfetch'd, Mr. Mime you can get Galarian Mr. Mime. Kangaskhan has raids. I mean, I'm only thinking Gen 1, but for the most part. I'm Junior's kind of rare, though. However, even that has come to, like, 7k eggs. Let's see. This hunt, or this hope of getting, like, 5 today is definitely looking doable. Looking like I can probably do it. As long as I can keep up with a consistent pace of, like, every 15, 20 minutes I get one. See, that's kind of like, I want to come up with more challenges and stuff. So, like, if I do this or I do that, I have to, like, give away a shiny or do something else. But just to make it more exciting for when I'm just doing this and there's no, like, Galarian bird on screen. But I can't really figure anything out. Like, again, so if I fail a shiny, I have to give one away. If I fail a bird, I think it would be cool if I had to give a bird away. Like, if I fail a legendary bird, I have to give one away. So maybe I'll add that, but I need to figure out why the bot isn't working before I do any of that. Because it should be. Let me see, did that reset it? I don't think so. I don't see it. And then I tried using, like, a command, and it didn't work. So, I don't think it is in chat right now. Yeah, but I don't really wait long enough to see if they're shiny. So that is probably why we haven't gotten many shinies, although who knows anyways. Oops. See, but, like, I think we've gone through, like, I don't even think we've gone through one max lure while just resetting. So, like, the max lures I didn't need 500 of. I should have spent the money on Ultra Balls. Because they're cheaper, too. I think they're only, like, 500. So I probably could have just about maxed out on Ultra Balls. Although if I get really desperate, I can go into Cerulean Cave every little bit. Kind of ruins the pace, but you can get Ultra Balls there. You can get Master Balls, which I want a Master Ball as, like, a last resort. So I'm going to keep trying for a Master Ball in Cerulean Cave in my off time. Because if I have the Master Ball, I'm not going to lose it. Like, unless I refresh on it, I'm not going to lose it. That's like, that's a 1 in a million refresh. Like, that is a, like, if I fail it, that is, and I think there's someone on YouTube that did, but that's a 1 in a million fail right there. And then I'd have to do the whole thing over again. I haven't failed, although it'll probably just be Spearow and Fearow. I don't even know that Spearow's the last thing I failed, but I wanted something there. It's either that or Charizard, and I thought last shiny as Charizard, and as Spearow looked weird. Because I made it so I have all of the sprites just in like the group, so I can just hide them or show them. That's super quick. And probably for all of these streams, I'll try to get like a chain of 10 or 11. 11, not 10. 11, because that's what increased the odds of the Charizards and everything. Charizards and Dragonite spawning. But after that, I don't think it's worth just going for again. And I'm definitely, like, this hunt is going to take forever, and I'm definitely going to have to do a lot of grinding off stream, just because of the intensity of this hunt and the amount of resources that it uses. Like 20 Ultra Balls per legendary. Well, at that rate, I'm going to need 20,000 Ultra Balls, and 20,000 Ultra Balls is like 50 million. Let me see. If it's 500, it's 10 million. So, 10 million Pokédollars, which is a lot. Money is way harder to get in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee than in Scarlet and Violet, and it's really weird. And even Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, those games way easier to get money in. Sword and Shield, way easier to get money in. This game, just a lot harder to get money in, and I don't necessarily know why. But because I like doing the Pokemon League, it's slow. Like, it's slow, but it gets you a consistent money. Cerulean Cave's fun to farm money in too, because Cerulean Cave, you can get the Master Ball. You also get Ultra Balls, Pokeballs, Great Balls, which is nice. I wonder if you were to get max Ultra Balls, max Great Balls, and max Pokeballs, like, can you still get them, or does that rule them out of the prize pool, and does it make Master Balls like exponentially more common, because now you don't have one Ultra Ball, 10 Ultra Balls, one Great Ball. I don't know if there's 10 Great Balls, but you might not have those anymore, and then do you just get nothing, or does it keep rolling until it gets something that works? Something I'll probably have to test, because they could have made it too, so you just get more. Like, you just get more Ultra Balls or more Great Balls. Another thing is, in buying all the Ultra Balls, I should be able to stock up on quite the amount of Premier Balls. So, like, in total, I'll have, like, 4,000 total Pokeballs, I think. So, if I were to come across it, there should be no doubt I can get it in anything other than a Master Ball. But then maybe I would want it in a Master Ball, because it's rare. I want it in a Pokeball, preferably, but it's going to be way harder than anything else. And that's going to take forever. I don't know what the catch rates are, but like Ultra Balls can take a while. So, I'm looking for like a calculator or something. I like seeing the all of Fearow because they just look the same, and then, oh, that's cool. I'll have to like transfer these all into Scarlet and Violet too, and then like if any of them have the big, are they max size? Because that would be super rare, rarer than the shiny actually. Although I mean, I would assume you can have max size in every Pokemon game, but maybe you can't. We're kind of due for a legendary, you know? Like, I think it's been 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So, I mean, if we can just keep the pace up, it should be pretty soon. Alfiro. It's because I need to find something so there aren't just moments of silence. And like I'm kind of trying to look into music because I would like to have music on the streams, but I just like with copyright and stuff, I don't want to pay like $200 right now to be able to play the music. So we'll see. I'll keep looking into it. Hopefully, one of these streams I'll be able to get. I'll be able to get. Why am I blanking? Get music. Happy though, the total subscribers is up to date. It was like one off previously. We'll see. I don't know like actually how many encounters we can get. Like we get per hour or per minute. Because it should be about 1 in 300 in and outs. But like I don't feel like it's ever taken me that long. Like I feel like I've always gotten them less than. Coming up on 300 subscribers too, so that's exciting. I just need to find time to like make and post shorts, and then I should be able to hit it like within 1 to 2 posts. We'll see how long it takes to get the next one, because I think the last one was at about an hour. Or a shiny. I mean, like I definitely think we got crazy lucky with all of them, but a shiny would be cool to see too. I wonder, do like Charizard spawn or Dragonite spawn that are like lower level than possible in this game? Or like is it set? Like, okay, no, you can't. That doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. You know what? I should have like a poll in chat. Like, how many do you think we're gonna get today? No, I'm not gonna do that right now. Because I think like a poll, how many do you think we're gonna get? But then there's like there's a limit of 5, so then it would be like greater than or less than maybe. Who knows? Hopefully, I mean, if we keep up the same pace, I would hope we can get for like 10. We can go for 10. Although I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming that long. Hopefully, probably, but who knows? If we want to keep up that pace, we're coming up on that like 20 minutes that there was before. It's all luck though. Like there's no more greater chance of us getting it on this try than the last or within 10. Like, so that was just interesting to think about, because that is not like, that's not how my brain likes to think. Likes to think, well, like you're at 60 checks, the odds are 1 in 64. You've got to get it soon, but that's not how it works. I do need to make sure whenever we get the next one that I like shake in the second person, because that made it way easier to catch Zapdos. I don't know how much that increases shiny odds too, but it's definitely a significant amount. Was that shiny? I don't think it was. Because, like, Spearow changes so little, too. And then by the time I see, like, 2 or 3 of them, it doesn't matter. It's too late. Or it would be too late. Right? So, like, that one just flew down as I was going in, and then it's too late to go back out. 2 Fearow. Not all 3, though. Fearow kind of looks like Zapdos. Not to where I would confuse it necessarily with Zapdos, but to the point where I could make it think it looks like Zapdos. And Fearow's an easier one to see, which would mean it would be way easier to notice one if I failed. I feel like I've only been getting 2 recently. Oh, what vowel? Oh, okay. Doesn't really matter. Kind of feel like I should get my Pokeball Plus or something. See if I could get some, like, steps in with it. Can we get to 4 soon? It's been, like, 25 minutes. I don't, like, know how many checks we're at. I need, like, a little clicker that's not necessarily on screen because I feel like I need to find room on screen, and then it's a lot more work because the way I have it is I have, like, a Python code that I have running. So the window needs to be open, like, in front and center on my screen in order for it to work. So if I had a click thing like that, it would just be a little more complicated. Because then I would need to make sure that it's always right, like, that is what I have, like, main window. Hopefully we can find another one soon. I don't know, like, I don't know. Sorry you missed the stream art. Oh, okay, wait. I'm trying to read your message. Sorry I missed the stream art of the stream. That's fine. Welcome to the stream, Henry. You changed your profile, right? It used, well, I don't even necessarily know what it used to look like because I have, like, a tiny little picture. Was it a pineapple thing? Or was it, like, did I see that wrong? Because I literally, like, have like, the screen is so small. Yeah? Okay. Because the screen, like, the window that I have to see it is, like, super small. So it's, like, it's harder to see, like. So then when I look on, like, my phone or something, I'm like, oh, that's what their profile was. Like, I would have had no idea. Oh, there's a Charizard. I was going to react like that. Just as I would with a legendary, because I think that's the first Charizard we've seen off of a no gold helmet. Oh, okay. That's the first Charizard I've seen off of the chain I had at the beginning. So what is it now, Henry? Here, I'm checking on my phone. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it looks like. You think you saw green? Do you mean like I missed a shiny? Is that what you're saying? Oh, that looks way more vibrant on a phone. I might have to dull it down. On my computer, it like doesn't look super vibrant, but on here. Do you know like the timestamp of it? Like, did you see a shiny? You think? Okay. It's dark? Okay. I'm gonna check on my, like, on my phone right now then. We'll see. Because if I miss the shiny, I gotta give a shiny away. So, like, there's a shiny on the line here, potentially. Like, right there? So if you can find like a timestamp or something of where you saw it, that would be helpful. No, it wasn't. Okay. Oops. Oops. Let's see. So I do have a question. I did a community post like should I change my a channel image, right? And it like there was a majority of people who said yes to like a shiny potato. Is that something you guys think would be a good idea? Was that shiny? I thought I saw sparkles coming off of it. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna look at the replay of the stream. No, okay, it was just the large markings. Again, we're like 30 minutes in with none. Yeah, was it? I have no idea. See, and then sometimes I only get like 2, which is weird. It's been a while since our last legendary though. Hopefully that can come soon. Because again, I would like to hit 5, but if we get too unlucky, that's not gonna happen. Like we're already at 3. Not shiny. Okay. We're at 3. We need 2 more for me to hit my super big goal of 5. Although I think the odds are like 1 in 1,000 with the lure activated. So I mean 5. It's gonna take a decent. Let me do the math really quick. 1,000 divided by 5. That would be 200 streams of 5. Although hopefully there are some where we could get more, some where we could get less. Who knows? And then I'm trying like because I think it would be cool if I was able to like repurpose clips. Like, oh, okay, 5 shinies or five bird checks, and like there's my reaction or something. But I really can't think of it necessarily. And I like Henry, if you have any ideas on like challenges where if I do this or I mess this up, like then I have to do something to make it more interesting, then just put it in chat. Right now I only have, if I fail a shiny, I gotta give one away in Scarlet and Violet. And I only say Scarlet and Violet because first, it's easier to get shinies in, and second, more people have it. In general, like I don't have many like let's go shinies. I'll probably have a lot of Spearow by the end of this hunt, but I don't have a lot in particular. And then once you get them out, hold on. I wouldn't be surprised if I missed one. Like the odds are about the same as the legendary bird. We found 3 birds and not not one shiny. And I mean, like, not necessarily that you'd want to do this, but like if you did do this, this would be fine. If you were to look through all the the stream and just skim through it and like, oh, there's a shiny, and I didn't catch it, and you caught it off stream, you could just like comment on it or something, saying, hey, you missed a shiny here, and then next stream I'd have to give away a shiny. So there's that too. So like it's not necessarily something that like needs to be done right now. It's something that totally can. But yeah, just like if you find one, I'll do it. Probably not immediately. Like it would probably, oh my gosh, probably be towards the end of the stream. There's a Charizard. I had to wait and check if that one was shiny because that is a nice shiny. I don't know what the odds are finding one of the like a Charizard just off of a catch combo. No legendary in like 30 minutes. We had really good pacing at the beginning, and now it seems like it's slowing down. Crazy pacing though. Like to be fair, that was super. Those were super fast birds. Although it kind of like set unrealistic expectations for the rest of the stream, but it's whatever. I guess it's better that we got 3 than like none at the beginning, because now it's like, okay, I gotta keep going, because then I get more and more until it takes forever. But we could also have just find another good beat Legends Arceus with only Bidoof. Has that been done before? Because if it hasn't, I mean, I can try. I don't think it's that hard of a Pokemon game, but that would definitely be something fun, although I'm sure it's been done before. Yeah, I think someone did it. So maybe I'd find like a different Pokemon or something. That's pretty good. And then I've also thought, although this is hard, I do have a second Switch, right? I got an OLED, so then I have it. Okay, oh shoot! It wasn't shiny, but I reset over an Articuno. I don't think it was shiny. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, let me check that. I'm gonna switch. Okay. We can go back to hunting. That counts as a fourth though. Like, so should I have to give away a legendary bird, like one of the birds I found? Or should I just like nothing? So I'm totally fine. Probably not in this stream though. It would probably be, oh my gosh, probably be in another stream. Like next or something, because I don't have my Violet on me, and I'm not 100% sure that's necessarily what I want to do. Like maybe it's a shiny, maybe it's a legendary, so I'm not sure. I'll think about it. What would you guys prefer though? Like, would you prefer it's like, do you think it should be a legendary that I've caught previously, or do you think it should be a shiny? Because I think I'm good for either. That was a failed Articuno. I did not think that was going to happen. And I saw it, and then I moved. Like, I saw it first, and then I went inside. It wasn't shiny, though. Like, I saw the normal blue. It was not a frosty Articuno. So I can live knowing that. And if this hunt takes as long, you think it should be a shiny? But if this hunt takes as long as it, like, if I go to odds, I'll have 1,000 of them, or 999. So I don't think there's going to be any shortage of legendary birds. That was nice, though. That was a nice break. Oh my gosh, what the heck was I doing? Hopefully we can get one more. Should be able to. Catch one more. I should start clarifying. Catch one more. I don't want to fail another one because, I mean, right now, though, they're still valuable. Like, they're still valuable to me. Like, they're still legendaries. Nonetheless. A legendary is a legendary. Although these are more common. These are, like, huntable, though. Like, that was my whole idea. Because I haven't really done a big hunt. Like, I did a Dialga hunt, but super short. Like, it was, like, probably 50-ish checks. And then it was shiny. So I want to do, like, I have Shaman, Darkrai, and Arceus that I can hunt in BDSP, but they are slow hunts. Shaman's quicker, but Arceus and Darkrai are super slow hunts, and I would preferably like a Master Ball. So then, like, is it quicker to just play through the game, or should I, like, keep trying my luck at the Lotto thing, or the lottery? There's a Dragonite. That's, I think, third Dragonite. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Because I saw it too. Like, the Articuno I was like, okay, that is an Articuno. Yay. And then I reset over it. And I just said, like, maybe an hour ago, like, I don't think I'll reset over any legendaries, but I'll reset over shinies. But I have reset over a shiny, or a legendary, and not a shiny. So, we'll see. I will say, Articuno kind of looks like Vero. I have that going for me. Kind of look the same. It's a stretch, but they kind of look the same. No, nope. Okay, question. Should I put, because it's like last failed shiny, right? I could also just have, like, last failed, and it could be shiny or legendary bird. Like, should I put an Articuno up there? Although I don't have the normal Articuno sprite, so it would have to be for the next stream. But should I have, like, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres also? Like, if I fail one of them, I put them in last failed shiny, and I just change it to, like, last failed. Now we're not going to get one for a while. Super crazy luck at the beginning, though. Like, Moltres after, like, 5 minutes. Failed legendary. Oh, do you think I should have a separate category? So like last shiny, last failed shiny, failed like last failed legendary. Yeah, I'll try to fit it. Probably. I didn't think I would fail any shinies or legendaries, so I didn't think that was gonna be that big an issue. But apparently it will be. Apparently it will be that big an issue. Again, catching these is fun though, cause it's like okay, now I have a whole nother legendary, and then like I by the end of this, I'll have a lot of legendaries. Like I will have a lot of um Articunos, Zapdos, and Moltres. I will have a lot. I might by the end of this have the most in the world, you know? This is a long hunt. That's why I wanted to do it though. Like this can kind of prove me as a shiny hunter, you know? If I can get this, all other hunts are going to feel super quick. Now I might do other hunts while I'm doing this hunt. Dragonite, not shiny. Because this is gonna be a super long hunt, I'm gonna want to be able to stream other stuff, right? Maybe I'll have mini hunts. Although I do have a second Switch. If I got this is kind of like be starting to kind of push it, but I could be hunting on this one, and then I could be hunting for like Shaman in Brilliant Diamond. Like I can like because I have a second Switch, it's just expensive by the time I get the monitor, the capture card, and then I need to rework the setup. Right, it would get a little bit like pricier. Like looking at $200 probably, and then like the micro SD card doesn't work on the other Switch, so it can't hold much. And by the time I fix that, it's more expensive. So I'm gonna hold off from doing any double Switch stuff, but maybe in the future. If this hunt takes long, maybe I'll buy Let's Go Eevee and I'll buy everything else, and then I'll do a double hunt or maybe I just soft reset for the legendaries, and then hunt this, see which shines first. Not going to be a surprise. It's going to be the other ones, but then maybe I try Mewtwo, like all four, like Mewtwo, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, all four of those shinies before the shiny, and then maybe that would be neat. Although, like, then I need to also rework the setup, multiple counters. It would start to get a little bit more complicated. Like, this is probably one of the hardest hunts in Pokemon. Like, I mean, Manaphy might be harder. It depends on how many, like, eggs you can get, though, right? Because, like, each egg is another check per hour. I don't know how long it takes to get one round of Manaphy eggs hatched for the original games. And then I'm also trying to research if you can get like a shiny Manaphy from the Brilliant Diamond eggs, which I don't think you can. Like I don't think so. But you might be able to. I'm not going to hatch mine. I don't like if it could be shiny, I'll hatch it. But I mean, so here's my dilemma. I have the Manaphy egg, right? Get the game before X time and you'll get the Manaphy egg. And I don't want to hatch it because Manaphy, you can get Manaphy from Legends Arceus. And then I can breed down for a shiny Fion that way. So I have no need to hatch Manaphy. I mean, it would be cool, right? It's a special Manaphy still, but the egg I feel like is so much cooler. But then I can't move the egg out of the game. Like it's stuck in Brilliant Diamond. So I'm not quite sure. But then if it can be shiny, like, okay, then I I'll definitely spend time trying to shiny hunt it. And that's my biggest issue, honestly, because shiny is right, they're cool, rare. But then I want, like, the shiny, right? Like, Brilliant Diamond, I was not going to pass the game until I got the, like, Dialga. Or, like, if there's an event thing that you can only get once, like, I'm totally going to shiny hunt it before I do anything else in the story. Hopefully we can get, like, a redemption legendary, soon. Because, like, we got 3 in the first hour. We're coming up on hour 2, and we have 1 failed one at that. No shinies yet. At least that I've seen. We'll see. Kind of bummed about that Articuno. No, it wasn't shiny though. Like, it was not shiny. So by the end of this hunt, it's not going to matter, because I'm going to need to find ways to keep this interesting for sure. Then maybe I need, like, a tiny monitor for my other Switch. Because, like, the one monitor I have is, like, pretty big. I mean, it's not necessarily a big monitor, but for the desk space that I have, it's pretty big. If we can get something other than a Fearow. Like, heck, even Charizards and Dragonites are cool. You know what? I have a reason why I failed that Articuno. I want a chain of Zapdoses. Yeah. That's why I failed it. So the next one, it's going to be a Zapdos, and you better bet I'm going to catch it, and I'm going to keep that chain of Zapdoses up and running, and then we're gonna go on a super lucky spree, and we're going to get a ton of Zapdoses, and then the shiny odds are going to increase for the Zapdos. Don't do the math or the statistics behind how possible that will be, because that doesn't matter, you know? just don't, like, because then it's the 1 in 3, and then I need to be streaming. I can't close my Switch, otherwise the chain's gonna reset. So I mean, I would love to get a chain of, like, legendary birds, but I would need to be streaming for a long time, and then just say, you know what, I don't need that legendary bird. I don't need the Moltres that showed up. I'm only going for Zapdos, and that's kind of where it's like, okay, it'd be cool to have, or if I had, like, if I caught enough in Pokemon Go and I was able to send them into Let's Go, that would be neat, right? If I could have a chain of 30, it's 1 in 300, but if I reset the game, like, it's not going to matter. Although, maybe, like, I don't know how Pal Park works necessarily. Like, I don't know if you have to save when you leave. Maybe if you don't have to save when you leave, like, I could just catch them each time and then get new odds, although, like, then I can't really save, and I don't have even close to 30 Articuno, Moltres, or Zapdos, either of them, that I could send over. I would love to get to 10, because then, like, the counter just looks so much better. I do think I'm going to have to dull down the background and stuff a bit, because looking at it on my phone, it's, like, super bright. It is way brighter. Way brighter than I would have thought. Or turn the saturation down or something. So, like, even the first hour, we got super lucky. I spent, like, 15, 20 minutes just going for like, Zapdos. Or, no. Oh, my gosh. I can't think. Going for a chain of 11, because I thought it still increased odds, which I learned it does not in stream after I got the chain. So the first, like, 15, 20 minutes of that first hour where we got 3 of them were taken up. So then we're, like, at 3 and 45 minutes, 1 in 15 minutes, which is crazy. And now we're at 1 in an hour. So our luck has definitely fallen off a bit. We failed the one too, which that's my fault though. I need to put the controller down if I see a legendary. Cuz I reacted too quickly and then it went up and then okay. See, like that. Although there wasn't one. Am I not actually? I don't know what I did there. Maybe I repurpose it into a short though. Maybe I remake it into a short. That doesn't sound bad. I feel like that would do fine. I mean, it's not a shiny though. Like I feel like I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see. Dragonite, you're not shiny. See, when I'm on a chain, like you see Dragonite and Charizard as much as Spearow, right? Like you see them more, but it doesn't increase the odds for a legendary, so I'm not gonna go every legendary and get another chain. It's not worth it. So what is your avatar, Henry? Like, what is it? Because like I looked at it and I can tell it's like it's a person or something, but I can't tell exactly like what it is necessarily. I do wish with the spot that I'm using that there were more, like a wider variety of spawns, because like Spearow and Fearow, that's gonna get boring real quick. I mean, it's already boring and we're like 2 hours in. Oh my gosh. There's a Charizard, not bad. Funny thing is, like, when I look at my channel page by itself, there's like oh, these shorts are for you. Like, I don't necessarily want to watch like my own videos. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, well, I mean, a lot of them are my older ones too, and like my shorts definitely still aren't like amazing, like as best as possible. I'm working on it, right? Like with each short, I'm trying to improve. My old ones are really bad though. Like, it's recommending me my old ones, although it's recommending me my Articuno, the Articuno that I got, just normal Articuno. And I mean, it's relevant to what I'm doing, but I made it. Like, I don't really want to watch it, you know? Yeah, I'll try to get a failed like legendary counter, and then like, so I guess here's my issue. I would like to have like a total like shinies and total of whatever, but I don't know where it would fit. Maybe like underneath my potato. Like maybe that's what I put there. I was gonna do like chat or something, but I think a stats page would be better. I haven't really done like any real shiny hunts per se, like resetting like this necessarily. And that's kind of what I wanted to do this for, because it's like nice, relaxing. I can just go in and out. Well, not relaxing when I fail, but for the most part, like it's easy to do. Not the easiest hunt. Like, probably should have done something else instead first. But like this is something that I want. Like, I don't even know. It's gonna take forever to get it. If it takes me 2 hours for 5 checks, like So that's 200. Like, if I can get 2 checks, I think that's 4. Like, I don't I don't I don't feel like doing the math right now. My brain doesn't seem to want to work. Honestly, I feel like it's going to be a Zapdos. Like, the next one I get is going to be a Zapdos. Let's see if we can get it before the 2-hour mark. Because, well, according to OBS, I think it's going to be a little off from YouTube. But we have like 2 minutes left. And a minute and a half before that 2-hour mark. So let's see if we can get the Zapdos or any legendary. But I feel like it's going to be a Zapdos. Out of anything, I feel like it's gonna be a Zapdos more. I don't know why. I just Fearow kind of looks like I feel like they all look like Fearow, like all the legendaries. But I feel like just how rigid Zapdos is, feel like it's gonna be more Zapdos. Funny enough, the sprite that I have down there for Zapdos, I mean, it is shiny. It doesn't look shiny though. Like, it doesn't really look like it's shiny at all. Dragonites and stuff, I mean, those are cool to see. Like, it's nice just to see them. But not a legendary bird. I wonder what the odds for those are. I would love to have like a double switch setup though for this. It's like out of what I think is possible for me, and then I have to like juggle it. I have ultra premium collection box too. Like, I opened up the 151 UPC, and I was gonna make a video on it. Now I feel like it's kind of too late. Like, most of the hype has died down because I do have I have a TCG channel. I haven't done much with it. It's like something, because I like TCG, but I don't want to mix my channel because it's more video game focused. So I don't want to mix the channels. But it's too much. Like, it is a lot of work. Like, because the shorts took me like 2 hours each to make. And if I'm posting every day just to grow the channel to like where my main channel is, it's going to be like pretty expensive, because then that's like $10 per day in packs. Which, like, if I had a job or something, it wouldn't be a big deal, but like, I don't, so. We have hit the 2-hour mark actually by a minute. I missed it. Not doing like horrible though. No, those were all Fearow. Okay. Like, it tricks me. Good thing though is I have like a couple thumbnails lined up, so if I feel like streaming, I can just put the next thumbnail on, because I don't know, it's also going to be hard to come up with thumbnails for these, just because I don't want to reuse it, but I still like want it to be clickable. Oh, there's a Moltres. Okay. I almost missed that. That's not bad. Time-wise, not bad. Another neat thing, I do wonder. Please be the Moltres. Yes. Okay. I don't think these things can run away. Can I shake this one in? I was able to last time. I don't know why I'm not able to like shake it in this time. What does help do? No, I don't want to. Maybe I'll throw a Pokeball and then we'll see. I do wonder, like, if anyone in chat has Any idea? Is it going to be super quick? Please. No. Of course not. If anyone knows in chat what the... Oh my gosh. Okay, first that was like... I don't know how long that was. Moltres is way easier to catch than Zapdos. But does anyone know in chat, like when it's glowing red, does anyone know what that means? Please let me get my other controller. I'm going to need to do a lot of grinding for Pokeballs. Because I've learned I just do not have many. Like, is it harder to catch when it's like this? I don't know. I'll look it up off stream, but I just figured if anyone in chat has any idea what it means. Because, like, it glows red. I mean, I would assume it's probably harder to catch. Who knows, though, right? And then I waste Pokeballs like crazy. It means you can't throw a berry on it? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Does it, like, affect catch rate at all, or is it just the berry? These things are, like, hard to catch, too. Well, they're annoying because they keep moving. I don't want to use my golden raspberries because on the, like, off chance that we come across a shiny today, I don't want to waste them all. Oh my gosh. No, it's just the berry. Okay, thank you. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I tried that. Oh my gosh. Come on, please. Like, I have no Pokeballs, too. Oh my gosh. Because I don't want to use up all my Master Balls. Or, oh my gosh. Ultra Balls. I cannot speak today. Why didn't that hit? Maybe I do need golden nanite berries. I've been selling all of the golden pineapple. Yeah, pineapple and nanib I've been selling all of and keeping all of the golden raz. Just because those are going to matter the most. And I can... I mean, it's a decent chunk of money when I'm grinding in Cerulean Cave. Like, it's a nice amount. Just extra to have. Please? Okay, that was quick. That was nice. That was a nice and quick. Fifth scene legendary of the day. Fourth caught because of that Articuno. So, I mean, I'll put it in with the 2 hour mark. So we got like about 2 last hour. I mean, 2 an hour isn't bad. I will say that I almost failed the Moltres, though. Because it was, like, Moltres and Articuno look like Fearow kind of with the wing size. You've never seen a wild one? How long do I think it'll take? I think it'll take, a while. The odds of finding a wild legendary is 1 in 1,000. The odds of finding it shiny are probably 1 in... I think are 1 in 1,024 is my guess. So it's gonna take a while. Yeah, so this is my, I think, probably 8th or 9th legendary overall, but like I've hunted it a lot. Like I've just gone in and out like this for a pretty long time. I think, I have no idea, but I thought I had a video of each on my channel. So one of Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. Which now that's like not really something I would do now, but that's something I think I have up. Just because I'm like, I don't know why. I think it was so I had like proof that I had all of them. But like, again, I don't think that's even a video I would make now, but it's something I did. And so Yeah, I think I have one of each. And then there are, before that, I've hunted these. I've hunted them on and off before. Like, oh, I feel like getting an Articuno today, and then I get an Articuno. Just something that I do, like, when I'm bored. So I found a couple of them. We found 4 today so far. Well, 5, but I failed the Articuno. It was like 40 minutes ago. We'll see. It's okay. Trying to figure. So I think if I get 2 more today, I'll be like super happy. It'll be great. Because I think 10 is unrealistic. That would be streaming probably a little later, especially with how lucky I got at the beginning because I got 3 the first hour. I so I don't think the wild legendaries can run away. I've heard both things online, but what happened was I was going in and out. I saw the Articuno, and then my first reaction for some reason was to go right back into the building. It was to So I didn't run into it and it ran away. I went into the building and refreshed, and that's how I failed it. Because I don't think they can run away. I found both things online. But yeah, I don't think they can run away. It was just I was stupid and I ran back into the building. And I saw it too. Like I saw it and then I ran into the building. Not even like I just wasn't thinking. It was I saw it, acknowledged it, knew I had to do something, and then ran into the building. Something I'm not really proud of, but like if this hunt even goes to odds, like I'll have 1,000. I'll have more legendary birds than I need. I had like a super lucky first hour though, and then second hour, I mean it was like about to like that Moltres was like 5 minutes over, so I would say it's about there. Yeah. I mean, I don't think they can run away. I think the most recent thing on it is they can't. Um, and I've had them for a long time and they haven't run away. I've never seen one run away. But I mean, it's always a possibility. Like they could have a super, super small fleet rate. I've never had one run away though, so I would assume they can't. I've heard they can't, but then some people say they can. So I don't know. I don't think I failed any shinies yet. I haven't caught myself failing any shinies. Who knows though? Because like I'm not letting them go all the way down to where I can see every one of them. I'm just looking at the shadow. And that definitely speeds it up. I kind of want like, because I bought like a ton of like digital, not digital, but like clicking things, right? That just count. Not digital, but like that I can hold. So I'm thinking maybe like next stream or something, I have one of those just to see like, oh yeah, how many is it taking me on average? Because I'm not counting this. I think it would be kind of weird to count with a time like a counter, just because it would be so like continuous, like just each click. And I would totally lose track. But if it's just something I can have in my hand, especially since Let's Go only requires, or you can only use one controller, it would be something that would just be easy to do. Oh, shoot. The wrong way. And like I've started so many just random shiny hunts and I never finished them. Like earlier this year, I started an Alpha Snorlax hunt in Legends of Arceus, and I was gonna make a video on that, but then my computer at the time was like way slower, and it couldn't run Switch without being super laggy. So then I stopped that hunt. I've on and off hunted Shaman. And they're just like random Pokemon that I start to hunt and then I don't hunt. Although if I'm doing this on a live stream, like there's some more accountability to it. Like I'm probably not gonna quit this. Charizard's like I've said a million times, Charizards are nice to see just because there's something else than Spearow and Fearow. And Dragonites too. I've seen more, I think, Dragonites than Charizards, but Charizards stick out to me more. And I have to check them, like I have to wait because they're just cooler shinies than Spearow. And I don't have a shiny Dragonite. I have a shiny, I failed a shiny Dragonite, but I haven't caught one. We'll see how long this hunt goes because honestly, over odds isn't really even something I'm thinking of because you have 2 unfinished Spiritomb hunts and an unfinished Rayquaza hunt. Yeah, I have also I've started in Brilliant Diamond. I've started the Reggies a lot, but then I want to play the game, and so I lose out on the unfinished Beldum hunt. Yeah, that is my issue. I don't finish hunts. And I mean, it could be because, so in Brilliant Diamond, I shiny hunted Dialga, right? And I was able to get it in like 50 tries or something. So then it's like everything else seems like so long compared to that hunt. And then especially with Scarlet and Violet, like the shinies are so easy to come, it makes it feel like it's taking forever on anything else. With this though, it's like each legendary I get feels rewarding. So there's that level of motivation to it. I'm very surprised though we haven't seen a shiny yet. Although I could have failed them again because I'm not letting them go all the way down because I care more about the legendaries. And this hunt's kind of if I can complete this hunt, this is like one of the hardest hunts in Pokemon, and then I have completed one of the hardest shiny hunts in Pokemon. It'll just feel super rewarding. You have an unfinished hunt for Caterpie for a shiny Professor Oak challenge in Let's Go. That's yeah. I have no shinies in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, or in Pikachu. I don't have Eevee, not yet at least. I'd like to have them because I'm missing a couple games out of the entirety of all games, Pokemon games on Switch. So that's definitely something I want, but yeah. A shiny Professor Oak challenge is definitely something I think would be a little too time consuming for me. I get why people do them. I have not shiny hunted much in this game. I think I have 100 hours in or something, as opposed to 300 in Scarlet and Violet, which came out way soon or way more recently. The Shiny Professor Oak challenge sounds fun. I just don't think I would be able to finish it. Yeah, not finishing hunts is a big issue of mine too, because it's oh well, I wanna shiny hunt this, but I haven't finished this. So then I just start it, and then I don't finish that one either, and then it adds to the list of shiny hunts I haven't finished. Although like generally I'm not putting a lot of time into it, and I like Scarlet and Violet has a lot of time in it. You have Oddish, Ratatat. I don't even know like what you say. Pidgey, both Nidoran, Spearow, and Wheel. That's a lot of shinies, especially in Let's Go early in the game. You don't have shiny charm either. And that's pretty good. Are you like working on it currently, or is it something you just like you put down and you haven't picked up for a while? Another thing I kind of wish I changed on the stream is in previous streams I've had it set to like low latency, so then there's less time in between what you see on screen and what I see, just because then it's like way easier. Um, but apparently I forgot. I wonder if I'll get like a shiny Spearow or Fearow first, because they're both showing up like pretty evenly. Maybe Spearow a little more. Who knows? Oh shoot, wrong way. You have it put down right now, but might continue it. That's a long hunt too. Like the amount of time that would go into it, like I can totally see it just being something that's like overwhelming. I yeah, because and then like it's a lot of shinies. So is Professor Oak? I know it's one of every Pokemon before the next gym, but is it like, are you getting like 3 Oddish or 2 Rattatas or like 3 Pidgeys? Or are you just going like 1 Pidgey and evolving it or something? I'd like to be able to get a couple more legendaries today, because it's just gonna be like a super long hunt. There's a Dragonite, not shiny. You're just doing one of each Pokemon. Okay, that yeah, that is what I would do too. Do you know like how many Pokemon that is total? Then is it? I have no idea. So then, what are you missing? Because is that from Route 1 or like? Because I like. Oh my gosh, I can't think. I thought that was an Articuno. Oh my gosh, Articuno for a second. Was that a shiny? I don't think it was. It might have been though. Let me see. I'm gonna watch the preview really quickly. that it? Yeah, okay. That wasn't a shiny. It looked like an orange greenish, which is the color of Spearow's wings, although, like, shiny. Three Fearow. I'm still surprised I haven't found a shiny yet. Like, in previous times, I find, like, a shiny before a legendary. I invested way more than I needed to in Double Fearow. Way more than I needed to in lures. Like, I have 500 max lures right now. I should have spent the money on Ultra Balls because I have, like, 50 of those. Money's just so much harder to make in this game, and I figured I'm going to be using max lures a lot. Apparently not, though. Like, those could easily last me this entire hunt because I've gone through, like, one, I think. Which is good. I probably won't have to worry about them at all, but because it would have been nice to have more Ultra Balls. You look back and you couldn't see a shiny. Yeah, I couldn't either. Yeah, because I added a rule. There's supposed to be, I thought the bot was working in chat, but apparently it's not. With like a list of challenges, which I've only thought of one, but so if I fail a shiny, I've set the rule for myself. I'm gonna have to give one away, because like, I don't know. I figured that would be more fun than just, oh, I failed a shiny, now I have to give one away too. I feel like it adds much more like, oh, don't fail a shiny. But so then I failed an Articuno earlier, so now I'm trying to figure out if I fail a legendary, should I have to give away a shiny, or should it be like one of the legendary birds I already caught? Which I'm unsure of right now because people like shinies more, but then it's like, it's a legendary. If I fail a shiny, I give away a shiny. If I fail a legendary, should I also then give away a legendary to keep up with that? Getting a lot of triple Fearow. Fearow, I think. I don't know. Another triple Fearow. Last time got a bird was like 20 minutes ago. So, oh, there's an Articuno. As I was saying, last time I got a bird, I get a bird. There's an Articuno. Okay. I'll bring out my Pokemon. There we go. Oh, and it's a tiny one. Okay. Let me give it a berry. Okay. It, like... This is going to be quicker. Moltres was so much easier than Zapdos. Like, I caught a Zapdos, right? So I've gotten... Now the only one I'm missing for a second one of each is a Zapdos. But Zapdos is annoying. Like, I don't want to find a Zapdos. He moves, like, super fast. Makes him way harder to catch. Oh, there. I have my microphone, but I got it. Okay. Level 57 Articuno. How is CP calculated, like, in the Let's Go games? Because in Pokemon Go, like, it's obviously not the same as Pokemon Go. If it were Pokemon Go, this Articuno would have above 4,000 CP, but obviously it is not. Gosh, I gotta back up a little bit. Okay. How many? I have 3 Great Balls left. Okay, I'm gonna Then I'll switch to Ultra Balls, I guess. Or maybe I just move to Pokeballs. I think I'll try Pokeballs. We'll see. We'll see how well it works. Oh, shoot. Okay. I really hit my microphone that time. 1, 2. No. Don't think that's gonna happen. I will switch to Ultra Balls then, probably. I don't have many, and on the off chance that I were to come across a shiny, like I'd want it, like, to have them, so I didn't run out of Pokeballs. I need to start giving them berries. Excellent. Okay, here we go. Please, please, Articuno. It is so hard to get, like, an excellent on these, too. Let's see. You could just settle down in the middle. Off. Oh my gosh. See, like, and I waste the Ultra Balls, too. Oh my gosh. Please. I gotta stop throwing them. Yeah, so I was, like, pretty young when I got this game. I think I was like 8 or 9. And so I used my Master Ball on Mewtwo. I'm trying to get another one in Cerulean Cave, though. Just might, like, so I'm grinding for golden raspberries in Cerulean Cave. Shoot. So I'm hoping I can get one at the same time, like, who knows, though. Please? No. Please. Okay, excellent. Normal Pokeball, though. No. One shake. Okay. And then I'm gonna use a golden raz, although again I'm trying to save those for the if I were to find the shiny. Although again I don't think I'm gonna get one today. Might though. I mean it's the same odds now as if it were like a month down the road. Right? It's like it's no less probable. There we go. Excellent. Please. I'm going to try to do my best. Yes? No. I'm going to try to do my best to get max of every Pokeball, though. Because I guess I didn't anticipate how many Ultra Balls that it would really take to catch one of them. Yes? No. Oh my gosh. Articuno, please. No, not even. Okay. You get one more golden Raz, Articuno. One more. You're done. You're done after it. You don't get caught here. Oh, I didn't. That was the lightest flick. I'm waiting. I don't want to waste the berry. Please, please, Articuno. I beg of you. Sit in the middle. There we go. Oh, it eats up the berry then. Okay. One, two. No. Again, preferably I would like to catch all of these. I don't know how possible that's going to be, though. Oh, that didn't even work. I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh. Please, Articuno. Don't be a pain in the butt. Articuno, come on. Okay. Because I'd like to find at least one more today. I'll be happy if I can find one more. Oh my gosh. 26 Ultra Balls. If only the shiny is, like, if I were to find one, if only it was 100% catch rate, like Pokemon Go. Oh my gosh, how many 3 shakes am I going to get? Why wasn't I ready? I gotta be patient here. I'm wasting all my Pokeballs. But then, so like, even with as far as the Master Ball thing goes, I would be willing to play through the game again, but Pokemon can't hold items in Let's Go. So, like, I can't transfer it over. Excellent. I've gotten 3 shakes on nothing. Please. 2, 3, please. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna try to only go for excellence. Off. It was about there, though. It was close. And I got no shakes. We're going to give it a golden raspberry. There we go. Please. Two, 3. No. I would love to see someone attempt this like full odds. Yes. Okay. Got it. I think I'm going to sell some lures. Or some max lures, maybe. I don't know. Because I don't know if I could catch another one. Yeah, I don't think I'm fit to catch another bird. I don't think I have enough. So I'm gonna fly to a store really quick, sell some things, get some more Ultra Balls, and then go back, because I'd like to get probably one or two more. We'll see, like, time-wise, how lucky I can get, or how unlucky. Okay. Let's see, because I'm totally fine selling a decent chunk of the lures. Because lures will sell for about, like, I think 450. Try to do that hunt. I would have to do it in full odds because I don't have friends to trade with for version exclusives. Do you play Pokemon Go at all, or no? Because if you played Pokemon Go, I'll sell 100 of them. I don't want to, but I will. If you play Pokemon Go, you can get them through Pokemon Go, and you can send them there. I mean, you still have to find them, but because that's how I got most of them. Like, I got a majority. There we go. 91 Ultra Balls. I got a majority of, like, the regionals from Pokemon Go. I just sent them through Pokemon Go. Or the version exclusives, not regionals. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I forgot too. Because my thought was, like, if I had enough legendary, like Articuno, Zapdos, or Moltres, I could chain them, and then that brings their odd... Okay, first lure down. That brings their odds to like 1 in 300 at a chain of 31, but I have nowhere near that many. I have like 3. I don't even have close to that amount. It is honestly kind of crazy because like these birds are like rare, right? They're super rare, but I've been streaming for 2.5, almost 3 hours, and I've gotten like 6 of them. 5, almost 6, kind of 6, right? So they're rare, but I feel like they're not crazy rare too. You only have one of each in Pokemon Go? Okay. I mean, I don't know exactly what the version exclusives are. Like the last time I've had to worry about that was a while ago, but um oh my gosh, what was I going to say? Yeah, so it's always like you can look out for them too then. Is What version do you have? Do you have Pikachu or Eevee? Dragonite Wooper. Paid research. Pikachu. I'm looking at the Fashion Week announcement in Pokemon Go right now. That's why I'm saying like Dragonite and stuff. You have Let's Go Pikachu? Okay. Butterfree. There's a Dragonite. I thought he was shiny for a minute. I think he's just like smaller. But I think like Charizard. Um Yeah, so I don't know exactly what the regionals are, or exclusives, but I guess it's just like something you can look out for then too. Cuz I mean, I might have some um I'm in Verdian Forest and the rarest spawn Butterfree just spawned at the same time. uh so um exclusive Eevee, Ekans, Vulpix, Meowth, Bellsprout, Coughing, Pinsir. One thing that I don't like about Pokemon Go is because I was going to transfer the stuff. You mean 2 of them? um, Hopefully you can get the Caterpie soon. Have you been hunting for it for a while, or is it just like something you started? Like, did you hunt for it a while before, or like just not a lot of time, and then you had other stuff you had to do? But one thing I don't like about Pokemon Go to Let's Go is you can't send over purified Pokemon. So I was looking for a Meow. Oh my, okay. Okay. That was a shiny Fearow. I did fail a shiny. Let me fix that. So we're gonna get rid of that. That is our first shiny failed. So I do need to give one shiny away at the end of the stream. I don't know if you have like Scarlet and Violet or anything, but if you do and you want a shiny, I need to give one away per the rules I set for myself. But if you don't, or you don't want to trade, I can just save it and remember that I have to give one away too. Yeah, I have lost a lot of shinies from this hunt alone. On my channel, I think I have 2 of them, and then I probably have 3 or 4 that I just saved in clips on my Switch. You have Violet? Do you have Switch Online? Because if you don't have Switch Online, I can't trade. But if you do, I can trade. Nice to actually have a failed shiny though on the screen that I like. Oh yeah, I failed. I'm failing everything today. And an Articuno and a Fearow, like this is great. You have Switch Online? Okay, so do you want like if you're here for the end, because I'd rather not do it like right now. Um are you gonna want like do you want a shiny? Because I have like a box full of stuff that I just give away. Or that I have given away in past streams. I don't know when the end is exactly going to be. Like I'd like to get one more, but we'll see. We'll see where that leaves us. Time-wise. You'll take the shiny? Okay. Or actually, if you're like in Let's Go, I have shinies like in Let's Go if you'd want it there. But I mean, it doesn't matter because the Let's Go shiny I could do like right now. Although I have like, I don't know what I have, so it would probably be fairly limited. Nice though that we found six legendaries before a shiny, because I have probably a 50% shiny fail rate with this hunt. Because you need to be like so attentive. No, you don't need a shiny. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I think like I would like a shiny living dex, but I don't even have a normal living dex. And the living dex is something I started. Um, like I started it. Well, I was going for Gen 1 like last year, I think. Brilliant Diamondish, because you can get Gen 1 through 4 on there. And I was going to make a video, and then it was too laggy. I didn't have the time. I couldn't figure out like how to effectively make it. And I also don't like I can't get all of the Pokemon I need because they're just mythicals I don't have. And the whole goal is I want the Pokeball Magearna. But I don't know how. Oh my gosh, I'm just blanking. Pokeball Magearna. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get the mythicals because I think I can't get Diancie. You haven't been doing this hunt for too long. You got discouraged. Yeah, it like I don't know. I don't shiny hunt a ton with stuff like that. But I can totally see how a Weedle would be frustrating, especially after hunting for Caterpie. Do you have a chain going then, or a catch combo? I don't know why I keep calling it chain, but I don't know. Do you have a catch combo going then? Yeah, I don't like. I have my expectations set too high. Because you've been doing a catch combo? Okay. I feel like I have my expectations set too high because, like, the first hour, I literally got 3 shinies in 45 minutes. Or, no, not 3 shinies, 3 legendaries. Which is, like, crazy lucky, right? Like, that is way under odds. Um, and then it just slowed down. Slowed down quite a bit, actually. What was I doing? Did you find it? That is awesome. So then, are you good to move on? Well, do you have more you need to hunt for? Like, do you need to get Pikachu or something? Because Vernian Forest, right? That's great, though. No more disappointment Weedles. Yeah. Weedle just sounds weird as a Pokemon name. I don't know why. You still need Pikachu and Bulbasaur. the rare spawns. That's great. What? Okay, I thought there was a shiny there for a minute. Pikachu should be like a quicker hunt, and then Bulbasaur is gonna be annoying. Although, like, if you have Pokemon Go, you could like start a catch combo for it too, I guess, because Bulbasaur is the rare like spawn, and there can only be one of. Although I don't know. So is this like your first run through of Let's Go, or like have you run through it before? And then like, do you have an account with a shiny charm, or no, you don't, just because you don't have people with it, or no people with the game? And hopefully I can get to 7 today. I'll be happy. I mean, that's only one more. My initial goal was 5. 5 came pretty quick, though. Quicker than I thought. It's your second run through? Okay. Do you have the shiny charm on your main account then, or no? I mean, the shiny charm won't won't really be anything that's important after you finish the challenge. So then you need to hunt. You're gonna need to do 3 legendary hunts too. Are you gonna need to hunt for the birds, the legendary birds? Hopefully, I don't fail another shiny before a legendary, or I catch a shiny. That would be nice. Something other than failing. You don't have any shiny charm? Okay. 4 legendary hunts? Okay. Well, so yeah, are you like do you need to do Mewtwo to beat the challenge though? Because Mewtwo's locked behind post game. What do I keep doing? Mewtwo's a shiny I've definitely wanted. Another one I started in Sword and Shield with Dynamax Adventures, and then I never completed. But I did like a lot of dens. Like I don't think I'm over odds, but I've done a lot for just like more of a casual hunt. You do Mewtwo? Okay. I wish Mew was shiny huntable in like a game on Switch. Because I think the only way to, well, you can shiny hunt it in Pokemon Red, like, but that's like glitching stuff. Um, and that's locked behind game. Oh my gosh, 3DS now, and you needed to have had it before, and then you can hunt it in Emerald if you also like use an action replay or something. But I wish it was something you could do on the Switch because I have a shiny Mew in Pokemon Go. I don't really want to transfer it up into the video games. Um, because then I can't have it in Pokemon Go again. Come on, one more legendary. I'll be happy with one more. Cause then like I still need to get a good chunk of like the legendaries. Um. Uh. I want to get as many as possible because it is such a long hunt. There's a Charizard. Charizard and Dragonite, though. I mean, I've said this a lot, but it's nice because then they're rare spawn, but it's different than just the Fearow I keep staring at. And like I want to find stuff that I can like more challenges or like rules that I can set just to make it more fun in between like just when there's no legendary on screen. And then I'm kind of thinking like underneath my potato in between that area, I can do like a stat page maybe like shinies failed, shinies given. Well, shinies failed, shinies given away should be the same. But Bulbasaur, are you gonna chain Bulbasaur or are you gonna chain like keep your chain of Caterpie and then just go and reset Bulbasaur? Because Bulbasaur is one of the rarest spawns, so I've seen people do it both ways. You're gonna attempt to chain it? Okay. Okay, so it's been like 50 minutes since the last legendary. We'll see how long it takes. I feel like half the time when I talk about them, they then decide they want to show up. I'm like, oh, you're complaining? Here I am. Kind of weird. Like halfway through the stream or something, or like a little bit ago, said I gained a subscriber, but then the subscriber goals didn't go up, which I think I'm gonna change so it's 10, because then that'll be 300. That's a nice goal to hit. I wasn't even thinking when I made it. I've gained like a couple just like random subscribers in the last couple days because I haven't really posted recently. I've just been like pretty busy with school that I haven't been able to get around to YouTube. Well, I'm trying to work on it, so hopefully that's the idea of the shiny hunt. It's something I can do that is going to help my YouTube channel. Something I can be a little more consistent on. That's why I started posting stuff recently too. Chains are a nice mechanic. I wish they were in like every Pokemon game. Maybe not like necessarily shiny hunting, right? As increased shiny odds, because Scarlet and Violet already have like ridiculous shiny odds, but as a way to increase IVs and stuff. I'm hoping the next legendary gets a Zapdos, so it's just nice, like a nice even. I got a Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno, and I got 2 of each. Not like 3 Articuno, 3 Zapdos, 2 Moltres or something, or 1 Moltres. I have 2, so that's not possible. This is gonna be one long hunt though. Thought that was shiny for a second, the one on the side. And then I'm also Charizard. I'm trying to figure out like music because I'd like to have music running in the background, but like I don't want to screw it up and then get a copyright strike or anything. And it's something I feel like there's not a lot of good information on. Although I haven't looked super hard. Oh, I dropped frames. I wonder why. You think that shiny Articuno is the best shiny? Yeah, I'm hoping for Articuno out of everything because that's the only one I can't find on YouTube. There is a, oh my gosh, my frames are dropping. Sorry if it gets laggy. I'm not quite sure. Oh yeah, you definitely visible. Um, yeah, I like Articuno the best. Well, so I like Moltres, but I don't know. Articuno looks the best. I'm hoping for Articuno though. Um I found Moltres online and I found Zapdos online. I haven't found an Articuno online. So an Articuno, it would probably be like the first shiny wild Articuno on YouTube. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's happening, but like it keeps dropping frames. Um so sorry for the lag. I'm not quite sure what that's about because it's been good all stream other than this little rough patch. Let me see. Okay. Maybe we're good. I'll keep checking on it. I don't know what I can necessarily do to fix it, but hopefully that was just like a bad spot. I don't know. Again, surprised I've only seen one shiny. Because shinies are just about as rare as legendaries. So, like, the fact that I've only found one, but, like, 6 legendaries is kind of weird. But, yeah. And it just keeps getting weirder with every check. Although I just got found the Fearow not too long ago. Come on, Articuno. Come on. And then after I find, or I don't, whatever bird decides to show up, I think I'll probably try to find one more and then I'll go into, well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, that was a huge waste. Nothing. So yeah, like half the time I can't even see the shinies. Well, I can't see the Pokemon. I like think half the time Fearow's Articuno, but like only if there's one of them. Which I guess kind of makes sense, but also doesn't because its head is different. Articuno has a much longer tail. And I feel like I'm like pretty nervous. Like, oh, I don't want to miss a shiny, but like that Fearow I saw very clearly. It's just it's an irregular. Oh my gosh, Okay, it's weird. It's different, I guess, because apparently I can't speak. Oh my gosh. There we go. That was a shiny. Pretty sure. Like 99% sure that was a shiny. I'm checking the replay. I saw the shiny sparkles. I don't know what it was though. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna slow it down. Oh shoot, I sped it up. I'm replaying it right now. That is another shiny fail. See if I can figure out what it was. Okay, it was a Spearow. So technically, I gotta give away 2 shiny legendaries. Or nope, shinies. Shinies now. Last failed shiny. Spearow. There we go. All better. Nope, I didn't want you. Nope, get back. Come on. Thank you. 2 total failed shinies now. See, I should have been quicker. If I was quicker, it wouldn't have mattered. There we go with more drop frames. Okay. Could have had 2 more shinies. It's okay. Again, this hunt will... What did I do? This hunt will take forever, so... I should have time for plenty of them. Maybe to a point where I just don't care about them. I don't know. What did I do? I don't know. Oop. And like I just saw the sparkle too. Like it was too late. It came down as I was going in. Like I don't think I could have gotten that one. The only way I could have gotten it, I think, is if I just stayed out longer. Cause like I couldn't have backed out or anything. I was too far in. You're gonna give up getting a chain of Caterpie and reset Bulbasaur? Okay. Yeah, that Bulbasaur's hard, and then you can only get one too. There can only be one on your screen at a time. So then, yeah. And then with how the catch combos work, it's only the next Pokemon anyway, so you need to keep catching Bulbasaur. Like, there's no increase of spawn that you're seeing with him. Which, especially early game, like, you don't have a ton of money either that you're going to spend on, like, hundreds of Bulbasaurs. Fearow. See, it looked like legendary, but I don't think it was. It could have been Zapdos. I don't know. No, it was different. Was that another one? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Okay, now I gotta check that again. I think I saw its tail. Okay. I'm checking right now. Pretty sure I just saw another Spearow though. Oh, I can't even see that. Yeah, I don't know. Um I didn't see anything either. I was playing it on like 1/4 speed. I didn't see anything. Like I don't it could have just been it looked like it was shiny. I'll replay it one more time though. I can like actually do something now instead of just stare at the screen. I have it saved on my Switch too, so if I look back on it and like just go slower, I don't know. I can check. Cuz it was like super quick too. Yeah, I didn't see anything. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm just going to go with nothing there. Um I don't know what I saw, but I thought I visibly saw like two tails at the top and then one was shiny. I'm probably just seeing things as I have failed two shinies and I haven't caught one. Like that's the worst part, right? Like I haven't caught a shiny today. I've caught legendaries, but not shinies. I don't know why I was waiting for those. It's not worth it. We'll see how long it takes to get another legendary though. I just have to stop like checking the top before I leave. It's not worth it. It takes up too much time. It's like, what did I just do? It's just it's like a waste, you know. I could get another Articuno or Zapdos or something within that time I'm wasting. I don't know. Could be. Oh, I thought that was an Articuno for a second. The way it like flapped its wings. One more. Get to 7 and I'll be happy. You've been playing Pokemon Red and messing with the missing no glitch. Do you have it on like a Game Boy, or are you like on 3DS or something? Like, I think 30-ish minutes since the last one. I forget exactly when the Articuno was. I think it was 30 to 40 minutes, though. Preferably, I can get it in, like, the next 10, 15 minutes. You're playing Red on an emulator? Okay. That's neat. Yeah, because then, like, you don't really have to worry about ruining anything. Although, I don't know that you can, like, glitch it to be unplayable, although you might be able to, and then that would suck. Yeah, so that's neat. I bought like a Game Boy Advance and Sapphire, so I want to, because I want a Shiny Hunt Mudkip, because then like I can bring it all the way up. And it's a quick hunt, but I'd like to stream it then too, and for that, unless I want to buy like a modded GBA, it's GameCube and Game Boy player, which is expensive. Come on, Articuno, please. I keep saying Articuno, but I don't care. Moltres, Zapdos, anyone. Heck, maybe even a shiny. Maybe I catch a shiny and then I'm good. I don't really care. I mean, I haven't even necessarily been streaming for that long, but I'd like to find another one. Oh my, why was I running to the Pokemon Center, lady? Come on. Come on. It's been a while. Though, like, I feel like I need to count how many times I go in and out, because I think realistically it should be like 1 in every 300 times, and there's no way I'm going in and out 300 times. If I see 3 Pokemon, that's 1,000. And maybe today will just be like the luckiest day I have in a while, and then it'll just like super slow down. Darn it, I thought that Fearow was a Articuno, like, or Moltres, the way, like, how high it was, the shadow just, it looked bigger. Quick question, why would you torture yourself with looking for a shiny 20-word paper airplane and half-roasted rubber chicken? See, so it's just, I want, like, because this is a rare shiny. You know, like, a wild, shiny, legendary bird is, like, really rare, right? Like, on YouTube, I think there are 2 of them. So, like, if I can be the 3rd, that would be awesome. It's a super long hunt, but I don't have any of them. Like, I don't have shiny Articuno, Zapdos, or Moltres. Like, I don't have any of them. So it's a cool hunt, and then I get a lot of legendary birds too. Like, I'm not soft resetting, so I can actually I can catch them. Like, so then I'll have a lot of Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno by the end of this. And then I'll also get a lot of Fearow and Spearow shinies. Maybe. I've failed 2 today, so who knows? Or third, I mean, I don't know if it's in the world. Like, I'm looking at YouTube. On YouTube, I think there are 2 of them. You could get third though. I mean, it's gonna be a long hunt. That's for sure. And then the amount of Ultra Balls I need is gonna be crazy. Because when I look it up on YouTube, Shiny Moltres, that's like 7 seconds. And then there was a Zapdos that someone failed, I think. Yeah. So and then someone failed a shiny Zapdos. And I haven't found anything else. Although it does look like someone else has found 2 legendaries at the same time. That would be crazy. You can get a lot of money from catching Pokemon and selling the candies. Yeah, yeah. For early game, I think that's pretty good, but like it's just slower than like Elite Four and stuff. Good method though. Do you make most of the money back though? Like, are you getting enough back? Hopefully, I would be able to catch the shiny legendary too, because it's not guaranteed either. But it can't run away otherwise. There's a Dragonite, first one in a while. You make a lot of money. Because it's like you get like 5,000, right? Per like 999 of candies, right? Or am I off? I could be very off. I have no idea. I could see that though. There was a shiny? When? Was it like... When was it? I wouldn't be surprised. A Fearow? Was it like just now? Because I failed one earlier. Not too long ago, actually. I'm not quite sure how long ago. And then I failed a Spearow. There wasn't? Yeah, I didn't see one. But if you have like a... Like how long... Like, was it like 5 minutes ago? Was it 20 minutes ago? Is it just something that you saw on screen? It could have been like the blue or red aura around, because those produce a sparkling too. Okay. Yeah, so if there's a red ring or a blue ring, it's just big or tiny. Red's big, blue's tiny. And then it can get confusing with the, especially with the shiny. Although, good thing Let's Go has shiny sparkles, because Scarlet and Violet doesn't. We can at least be thankful for that. And I guess even physical, like blue and red for big and small. Scarlet and Violet doesn't have that. Although I get how it would be weird to include in like Scarlet and Violet just because of the way like it is, right? Like it's more it's open world. So it would just be more weird, I guess, especially with the style, like the art style they went to have something dependent on a Pokemon size. I'd love to find a bird, please, a legendary one. It's been a while now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Scarlet Violet. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's kind of dumb that they have wall shinies in the first place, and I think that should have been something they probably fixed. But I don't think it's going to be fixed, especially since there have been multiple patches now that have come out. Honestly, I don't think I've ever had like a wall shiny. Um, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess. Um, I generally shiny hunt in pretty open areas. Uh, yeah, although I guess I probably wouldn't have known if I found a wall shiny because it's hidden in the wall. Oh, okay. I haven't played a ton of Scarlet and Violet since the DLC. Like I beat it and then I was just like done for a little bit. And I haven't really picked it up since. I need to do the Typhlosion raid because I keep forgetting. Like I missed the Decidueye. I wasn't able to do the Hisuian Decidueye or the Rillaboom. It's something I had motivation to do and then I lost it because I didn't do them for a while. But I had them like saved on my Switch so I could do them later, and I kind of like lost motivation for it. But it's something I'd like to do because then those are just cool Pokemon that they're probably not gonna have back. Although, like I thought maybe they're gonna have like an event where just you bring all of them back or something, like a Christmas event. Come on. I think it's almost like you got a shiny Gengar specifically to. Yeah, I I was gonna do the Decidueye, like it was something I was ready to do, and then I lost track of time and I forgot about it. I remembered it like I think on Sunday, right after it ended, which was great. Really fun. I love when I forget about an event right after it ends. If I can find one more, I'll be happy. Please. Please, one more. One more legendary. Then I'll call it a night, I think. Nope. I don't know, though. I might go one more. We'll see. Planning on one more. It's taken way longer than I would have thought. Maybe I just have to stop talking about it. Maybe just stop thinking about the legendary birds, and maybe it'll come. Like, okay. Yeah, I think, and I put the last shiny because I think my last shiny was a Charizard in this game. I don't know. I think it was. We'll see though. Maybe I'll find another Spearow because I'm probably not gonna find a Charizard now, since I'm not doing a chain between each bird. Although maybe it would be more fun, because Charizard and Dragonite are definitely more fun than just Spearow. But then it takes like 10 to 15 minutes to make a combo, to get the catch combo up, and then I just don't know if it's worth it, because this is already a long hunt, and then making it longer. We'll see. I have a couple thumbnails ready too, because I don't want to repeat the thumbnail. So I have a couple ready, so I can just really hop on whenever. Nope. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. Like, I think we're approaching an hour. One more. Come on. I mean, I don't want any more. You know, like, I really want a Dragonite. A Dragonite would be so much better. So much better than a legendary bird. Because maybe they're just tired of me talking about them, and I have to stop, and then one will come. Who knows? Nope. First legendary that we might hit odds for, I think. Again, I don't know how many in and out like you can do an hour. I doubt it's like 300 though. Cause oh, shoot, wrong way. More Spearow. Okay, my stream does not look super happy. Just like in and out frames. YouTube says it's fine. OBS says it's not. It doesn't look like it's fine half the time. I don't know why. The first like 3 hours were all fine, and then it's this last like 30 minutes to an hour that's just being like on and off glitchy. I think it's just a problem with my internet. Cause yeah, right now it's doing bad. It's dropping some frames. Sorry for the frame dropping. I don't know why it's doing that. Generally, my streams are pretty smooth. Not quite sure why it is lagging all of a sudden. Seems like it's just rough spots though. Yeah, so I think Typhlosion is like Hisuian Typhlosion is running again this week, right? It takes you 6 seconds to do one in and out. So I might calculate that to see how many you could get in an hour. Okay. I definitely, yeah. So I can get 6 a second. That's 10 checks a minute. And then is that 600 an hour? Right? I think so. So I should get like 2 an hour-ish. If my math is right. So yeah, I mean, oh my gosh, my stream just keeps dropping frames. So sorry. I don't know. YouTube says everything's fine. It obviously is not though. Like I have read. Okay, it has to be internet. I don't know why. Hopefully it will pass, and we can find a bird, please. It's been a while. We failed 2 shinies since our last bird. Legendary bird. I don't want to say bird because I get birds every time. Like, there's really only birds that spawn. I need to be quicker, though. I'm slowing down. I can only be hopeful that we can find one soon. Because, like, again, first hour totally set unrealistic expectations. I got 3. Like, first hour. Now, none of them want to spawn. You know what I'm going to do then? Because my Switch, I don't think, is all the way at the top. I think if I'm right, you can do 600 an hour. You can get 600 checks per hour. Okay. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So I should get about... So that's 1,800. 1,800 Pokemon seen. So I should get about 2. Like, more or less. Like, I should get at least 1 an hour then. If it's on odds. Your math is wrong? I think when I did, I got 600 an hour. 1,800 checks. Okay. Yeah. So I should get, like, 1 or 2. Let me, again, make sure I have a max lure out. No. Yeah, okay. So I still have 1 in effect. Yeah, Articuno was a while ago. Yeah, I think 3 is the most you can have spawn, like, in and out like this. 10 spawning would be awesome, though. Then I could get, like, 6 an hour, and then it would be way better. The last one, like, Articuno was, like, an hour ago, right? I think it was at, like, 45 or something. Like, about 2 hours, 45 minutes. We're coming up on an hour later and nothing. And I failed 2 shinies. Like, my luck this past hour has been, like, horrible. I gotta be careful, because I watch, I'm gonna fail it. Like, it's gonna come and then I'm gonna fail. It's just, and watch, it's gonna be a shiny too, and then I'm gonna fail a shiny legendary bird, and that's gonna suck. Hopefully I don't, though. Dragonite. Wow, the thing I said I really wanted. That's amazing. Are you still shiny hunting for the Bulbasaur? Do you have the chain of Caterpies up? Oh my gosh. I'm getting so bored of nothing. Like, I've had 2 shinies, which would be nice, but I haven't caught any of them, which is the problem. Please, please. You know what? I'll take a Zapdos. You're still hunting. You have the chain of Caterpie? Okay. Hopefully you can get it soon, although it's full odds, so it's gonna be a lot. Let me see. Now I need to know when I got the Articuno. Let me see. I'll check. Yeah, the Articuno was like an hour ago. So we're at about an hour since the last bird. It's like we're definitely over odds right now. Nope. I think over an hour. When I looked, it said Articuno was an hour 7 minutes away. So, looking through my Pokemon too, the longest was 344 catches. That's not bad. Was that your longest like chain or the shiny? Oops. I am so tired. Like not tired, but tired of hunting for this. It's taking forever. Like, oh yeah, I figured 7 was probably achievable. Longest chain? Okay. That I think my longest chain was 100, but I think I just stopped after that. Um Yeah, what was I? Oh my gosh. I'm like so tired of hunting for these. Like an hour. We got like 2 in the second hour, and then like none in this third hour almost. You haven't had a duplicate shiny? That's good. I mean, although like a duplicate shiny isn't bad. I mean, it's better than nothing. You know, like I mean, although a duplicate breaks your chain. Come on, please, legendary, please. Oh, what was the suggestion? Another Firo. You know, this is a great hunt if your favorite Pokemon is like Spearow or Firo, because you get to see it like all day. Like, that's all you see essentially. You have no chance not to see it. It's it's all like that's all you see. And the occasional Charizard or Dragonite and a legendary bird, hopefully, kind of sometimes. Nothing. I was like 30 minutes ago. Oh, hopefully 10 more minutes. Yeah, no. Cuz I'm not stopping until I get the next legendary. Maybe. It depends on how long that takes. Cuz again, I expected like 20, 30 minutes. I thought that was an Articuno for a second. I can do this. Come on, one more. One more. Because, like, the more, the better. Because the odds are 1 in 1,000. And that's not good for the amount you can check. Like, if you can check about 2 an hour, that's a long hunt. And, like, not even full odds. Like, if someone were hunting at full odds, good luck. I'm sure that would be near impossible. But I do, since is Venusaur, that's kind of bad with how rare they are. Yeah. I mean, you hopefully will get it eventually. Hopefully it's under odds. Because, especially since you don't have the shiny charm. Yeah, hopefully. Although, it's like the best game to hunt it in, right? It's probably because you can't get in Scarlet and Violet yet, at least. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl would be worse. I mean, I think it's the best game on Switch to hunt it in. So I mean, that's probably gonna be your quickest, unless you have like a Venusaur already or something. Spearow. I don't even know how you say it. Like I feel like I keep switching. Nope. It would be around 20, 48 hours for full legendary bird hunt. Yeah. That is a lot of time. Oops. And I mean, if I can't even find to an hour, it's well, was that shiny? I don't know. I'll take a video of it. Who knows though? You have a Venusaur and Sword. I forgot about those games. Those, yeah. Did you hunt for it in Sword, or was it like something you brought up? Each time I reset, I'm more and more disappointed by how bad of luck I'm getting for this. Let's see who will get their Pokemon first. Your shiny Bulbasaur or my just legendary bird. Well, it'll probably be my legendary bird. But who knows? Who knows? Charizard. That's not bad. Again, hopeful. Hopeful. A Charizard gives me a little bit of hope, you know, like a rare spawn. Zapdos! The Bulbasaur line will be in part 2 in Pokemon Violet, which comes out a day after your birthday. That's awesome. Shoot, let me get the second player. Okay. Make it a little easier. Party. Yeah, you hunted Bulbasaur and Sword. Took you an hour of egg hatching. That's not bad. That was quick. Okay, Zapdos, though. No. No. Zapdos. Let's go. Only took only took over an hour. Although it was the one I said I wanted. We're at 2 of each. We're at 2 of each now. Like, to be fair, it's the one I said I wanted. So I'm happy with that at least. Plus, Zapdos is awesome because you don't know if it's shiny till you encounter it, really. 3? Super quick catch. That was like 3 shakes. That's awesome. Okay. Wow, super happy with that. I don't really care about moves. Oops. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? I will keep old moves now. Super quick catch. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I didn't want to look at Pokedex. I think I can get into it with a bag. Through a bag. Pokemon box. 6. Look. Same order, too. Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos. All level 57. Can you only encounter them at level 57? Huh. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so then do you want like the shinies now? Or would you rather like wait until a future stream? Because you have the chain going, you're hunting Bulbasaur. Cause so I think I'm about ready to end the stream, but if you want the shinies, I can go grab my Violet. Oops. 7 is not bad for the day. All level 57. Is that the only level you can encounter them at, or did I just get like lucky? Who knows? No, let me move. You'll wait for a future stream. Okay. Oops. Oh my gosh, I keep running into Pokemon. I'm gonna go do one more check, and then I'll end stream. Party. Maybe it'll be shiny. Maybe it'll be a legendary. Who knows? Who knows? We can only hope. Nope, nothing. Okay. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day.